Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the EAFC 24 Arsenal Chromid here, in which we're going to get on track with a big game here against Man City. We're 3 points ahead of them in the league right now. As you can see, one game that we lost to Crystal Palace at the start and 6 draws and 21 wins to our records so far. Let's get into this one though, away at home at the Etihad. Last time we faced City, I believe, well, I think we beat them. I'd like to go on track, let's say we beat them, but let's get into this one up against them. They've got a pretty good team. I see Grealish, Haaland, Foden, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Rico Lewis, Akanji, Ruben Dias, Vodio, and Ederson in goal, not to mention their stacked bench that they do have. I'm going to get into a game with our usual lineup here, as you can see, with our bench being the same as usual. I think I might take the League game with instead of Trossard. I think he can have an impact on this one, and maybe Yuri and Timber. We haven't really used Yuri and Timber in this series, I've noticed, but we'll use them at some point. And let's get into this game against Man City and hopefully start it off with a big win. And as always, if you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and help each 1,000 subscribers all getting there. It's greatly appreciated. SC25 content is so close now. We're going to do one more Chromid after this one. When this one does end, which is going to be with Real Madrid, just have a bit of fun for the final few days of FC24. Let's get into this one up against City and hopefully beat them here to give ourselves one hand on the trophy for the Premier League title. Haaland running through already here. Tierney made a massive mistake there by not just poking the ball away from him, but Haaland, they're not sure why one defender there just ran past him, but Haaland shoots and Tierney misses a block. It's a team I'm supporting. I like doing one of those at the start of the year. Gundogan. Okay, Gundogan. So will be in the team that's returning to City this year. Grealish. And it's Kevin De Bruyne and Saliba, good challenge in there. Had to go for that one. There's a risky one to go for. We had to do it. Havertz can't beat Ruben Dias. And we finally get forward into this game. Saka, 16 minutes in for the first time to Arsenal to get forward here. Bukayo Saka, the star boy, getting forward here. Saka inside to King Kai. Akanji blocks it. Into Ebrechi Eze. Eze cutting it from midfield into Havertz. Havertz. Why not Havertz from range? The German hits it, blocked by Ruben Dias. Comes back to Ødegaard. Havertz now. Oh, Gundogan's done well. Grealish now. Back into Chivadio. Ederson. Going to get that to Akanji. Back down into Rico Lewis, into the path of Phil Foden. He plays it through to not Kevin De Bruyne, into Erling Haaland with a great pass. Haaland running for on goal. Haaland, right, good save. Right save it is so far. Foden driving forward here. Phil Foden, not sure why one of my defenders is just standing there in the middle of no man's line, but good defender there from Saliba. Now Martinelli can try a break here. The Brazilian. Beats Rico Lewis, first time for him to get forward. In here to Eze. Eze. Back into Martinelli. Martinelli now to beat Akanji. The Brazilian. It's inside. Martinelli hits Martinelli is denied by his fellow Brazilian in goal. It's a corner here for Ødegaard to whip in, the captain of the team. Had a goal was by Saka, but Ederson stops it from going across the line. Same again, Ødegaard. This time maybe towards Havertz. It is going to be towards Havertz. Havertz, can he rise? Akanji heads it down for another corner. Third time over the charm here for Martin Ødegaard. And Havertz heads it goalwards. King Kai, who I said earlier in this episode has been on fire this season, scores again here. Makes it 1-0 at the Etihad. We've been second best in this game overall, but I think we deserve to take the lead. See, I've had the chance, they haven't taken them. We've had ours now, and we've taken one of them. Havertz rises above everyone, heads it goalwards, beats Ederson. Third time was the charm. And this one will hit Arsenal and away from home at the Etihad Stadium. Bernardo Silva. Last episode we conceded like 2 or 3, well, there's like 4 goals back to back from kick-off against Liverpool in the first episode, so hopefully this game is going to be one of those. Foden here still going. Tierney is in there, but he's going to give away a corner. Oh god, now I see out injured for Arsenal IRL, which is bad for me because it's in my FPL team. But Saka, Eze, ball finally gets to Tierney. Tierney out wide to Martinelli. Martinelli chops inside. Martinelli, can he finesse that? Goalwards blocked by Kanji. Forced back to Kieran Tierney, the Scotsman. He forces a save from Ederson, and another corner here for us. Rodri is now on. Ain't good for me. He tends to score against me. Ball in by Ødegaard. Havertz. Can he go again? Havertz. Over the bar this time. Over. And here to Erling Haaland. Haaland. Tierney. Can you just get there and hold him off? He can't do so. Haaland still going here. Gabriel forces him wide back to Foden. Foden now, good defending there from Saliba. It's actually Saliba, not Gabriel on the end. Skipping through. Our team here is Ruben Diaz, Jack Grealish now, down to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, Gabriel, good challenge. Eze now to Havertz. Saka beats his defender. Saka now. Havertz. Eze down here to Martinelli, and it's 2-0. This is a game that proves we deserve to be champions. These are the games where champions step up and earn that right to be called champions. In the past 2 years, Arsenal have finished second, but with me as assistant coach Arteta, we're going to find what Arsenal are going to finally win the league, and we're going to beat Man City to it this time. Pep Guardiola, for the first time in a while, is going to be beaten to the title by his former assistant. Unless it's a comeback EAFC, we could bottle the league title still. There's a bunch of games left in the league against some tough teams. Tenny, I was going to say good defending there, but he actually just gave the ball away to De Bruyne at Haaland. Instead of off the pitch now, Haaland no longer on the pitch, and De Bruyne is going forward, but they lost that to Gabriel. 2-0 currently, 87th minute in the game. Ball into the box. Raya comes out and collects that, and that's going to be a free kick against Haaland. No, it's not going to be okay. That's not Haaland, I mean De Bruyne. That should have been, to be fair. Odegaard, Saka to Ben White. Ben White, the man who doesn't even watch football. Ball in here to Havertz. Havertz, good play. Havertz, loses that to Ruben Diaz and Chivariol. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ball into Haaland. Why do I keep saying Haaland? Foden to Bernardo Silva. And that's going to be poor defense. Now, Haaland's still on the pitch. I thought they said Haaland went off. I swear it said Haaland went off at one point. That should have been the game here. It's a 2-0 win away at the Etihad for Arsenal. And that game might have just proven we are deserving champions of this title this season. Obviously, there's a bunch of games left to go. We've got the Champions League and the FA Cup to also try and win. So let's get into the rest of the games in this episode. What a game it was from this team. Raya had a great game. Havertz, Martinelli, Odegaard, etc. Everyone played great. And Kai Havertz deservedly the man of the match with the goals and obviously a great play overall. Alright, so next game is up against Inter Milan, a team that will not be licensed on SC25, a team we done a career mode with on the channel, so you can go back and check that out. It was a pretty fun career mode if you did it a few months ago now. I recommend you go check it out on the channel. We've got a pretty good team, you can see there. No new signings in the starting 11, but they probably will made a few for the bench. Let's get into this one though, up against them. We're going to go with our usual 11 as we usually do away at the San Siro. The bench is a little bit tired due to games midweek in the cups, and also I believe in the league, etc. But we're not going to take Marino, we're going to take Supermendi, we're going to bring Vieira with us for this one. Let's get into this one away at the San Siro and hopefully beat Inter here to advance through the first leg and then sim the second leg. The tense game. Chironoglu now. There's Eze, Martinelli. Can we find Eze straight away? Eze over the top looking for Havertz. Havertz is onside. Havertz for a quick start in this one. Havertz takes it down. Havertz hits it. And Jan Sommer had to do better there. It's not the best strike from the German, but it beats him and creeps behind him there. It's great centre forward play from there from Havertz holding off the defender, celebrating in front of the Inter fans is quite brave for him. But as you see, it holds off the defender here. I think it's Bastoni. It is. And hits it. And Jan Sommer. Could he have saved it? I think he should. I think he should be saving that. Free hit to Starboy Saka. Saka. Back into Eze. Eze turns. Eze twisting and turning here. Trying to find some room. Tierney. Odegaard. Saka. Going Tierney through into Eze. Couldn't go for the shot though. Back here to the Scotsman. Tierney hits and Tierney makes it 2-0. That is some great play there. The Scotsman who has earned this first team position this season. We've been playing Calafiori for most of the season, and Tierney, we used him like a couple of times, and he was playing incredible, and he earned that first team spot. And I like his pace and his overall ability. Calafiori is great, but Tierney getting forward just wins the battle for me. Eze does well, gets it to Tierney, and there's a good finish there from the Scotsman. Nothing Jan Sommer could do about that one. The Inter defence was sleeping, but Bastoni at fault again there. It's a great finisher from the Scotsman, and he makes it 2-0. Marcus gets around Ben White here, the Italian. As well, back post. Dumfries, it's actually Thuram who wins the head. I thought Dumfries ran into the box there. But Thuram wins it, and it's 2-1. It's poor at the back there. Again, it's Tierney cut out on the headers, which is to be expected, to be fair. That's one thing Calafiori does give us, the heading ability, being 6'2". But Tierney doesn't have that. Don't like the momentum switch. I don't like the momentum switch in this game. That I've just experienced. Brother. There's Odegaard, no, keep it in play as well. Got that from him. Captain driving it forward as well here. Over the top, he should be on side. Martinelli should be on side here. The Brazilian driving through here. He's got the Swiss shot stopper to beat him. Martinelli could have hit it. Martinelli hits it near post, but Sommer makes the save. Oh no, the player switching. Lautaro. Brother here. Good defending there from Gabriel. No pen, referee, thank you. Never a penalty there. Inter fans can keep crying. Eze. What is going on, man? We can't control the ball. Lautaro, he's done well there. Thuram, good defending there from Saliba. Now Saka. We need another goal. Bukayo Saka got the pace on all the Inter defenders. Bukayo Saka driving through. The Englishman, can he make it? 3-1 here. Never in doubt this Bukayo Saka. No, back with a 2-goal cushion in the San Siro. You love to see it. Starboy Saka scores again here. He's been on fire this season like Kai Havertz. It's a great bit of play. Great defending from one end from Saliba. And a great run from Saka. Beating the keeper with a shot and putting us back 2 goals clear of Inter. This is what I didn't want to see. I don't want to see DeMarco running down the wing and whip it across there. Thank you, Saliba, for winning that header. 45 plus 1 here. Wish it was 90 plus 1 because the game would be over. But Eze. Tierney. Oh, referee, you can't blow the whistle there. He's got DeMarco with him if he needs him. Thuram's going to try to go it alone here. Marcus still on the Frenchman. Whips it across, and if they shoot here and score, okay, thank you, Raya. I don't like how vulnerable we are to crosses. I don't know what's happened about this team, but we're so vulnerable to a cross in that position. It's actually, oh no, Fratesi. Yeah, no one's going to concede there. Raya should be saving that. It's 3-2. I don't know what's happened to our defence, but I felt like at one point we were quite invincible defensively, but now, in this like last episode or two, I feel like our defence has been quite easy to break down. Kaya now, Rice got lucky there. Havertz, should have looked with Lucero. Rice, Havertz. It's a big challenge in there. Possibly could be a free kick. He did get a bit of the ball, but it's a very, very, physical challenge in from behind. He could give a free kick for that, but Dumfries driving forward here. Denzel Dumfries shoots on Ryan, makes a save, and again, former Arsenal man, Mkhitaryan, De Vrij. Not liking the centre of the game here, not liking how tense it is. I feel like Inter are going to get another goal. Out of nowhere, DeMarco. Again, this crossing area that we're so weak in. Back post, Mkhitaryan, Raya, lad. Raya. He's been so good all series. What's happened in this game? 3 crosses, I think, were conceded from. Or at least we've been so weak in that position. Or what's happened there? Have crumbled in this game. We literally were dominating this game early on. Could be handballed up against the Frenchman, okay. Saliba. Tierney. Got to get that pass correct, and he hasn't done so. Imagine my shock. Mkhitaryan. Lit on here. Gabriel just go in there. There we go. Tierney, go long. Ref playing for full time. It's 3-3. I don't think we should have joined this game. I really don't. I feel like we should have won this game. We had 4 shots, yes. They had more than us, but I feel like we were just a better team. But I'm going to sum the second leg because I feel like the goals Inter scored were very much like they didn't deserve to go in. Alright, so next game here's a big one up against Spurs. I've seen the North London derby last time we beat them. We're currently 4 points clear of City in first place. They're second behind us. 4 points behind us, as I mentioned. This game's going to be big for us though. We need to beat Spurs, so get into this one and hopefully get a win of our North London rivals here, away from home at their stadium. Here to Martinelli now. Puts it inside. Okay, why is Eze not making that run there? Mickey van der Ven. Can get the ball off in there, we can't. Pedro Porro. Ball is in midfield here to find Solanke. Solanke now in here to Human Son. Son feeds it through to Chardonnay, who somehow finds Solanke there. Good save from Raya. Ben White, good defending. Saka now. Saka now has got room to just run through here. Poor defending from Spurs. Bukayo Saka to drive straight through the Spurs defence here. The star boy. Can he score again? Saka. Then by Vicario. And then Son Trying to get away from Ben White. Ben White with a strength throw, that from him. Kieran Tierney. Honestly, the fact to say Kieran Tierney should be in the team, ever since I said that, he's kind of been dropping some bad performances. That's going to be a free kick for Spurs. But Tierney in this game underwhelms me again like he did against Inter. He's going to be dropped again. Calafiori comes back into the team. Tierney going forward is great, but I feel like we're sacrificing a lot defensively with having Tierney instead of Calafiori, despite obviously him being a better defender than Calafiori in stats-wise. But it seems I just feel like the height of Calafiori works out so well. But Saka's through again here. Saka out this time, second time. Can it be the charge? Vicario again. What's the play here? Saka. And into Eze. Eze. Into Havertz. Havertz to roll. Doesn't do so. Romero blocks it there. Kulusevski out as well. Ball up wide here. Well, ball into Maddison here. He's probably going to go out wide to Son eventually. Yeah, he does. Son takes it forward here. Ball blocked by Ben White, and that's going to be a corner for Spurs just before half-time. We should be winning this game, but we're not doing so. Ball in. Saka had that clear only as far as Romero. That's not great. Bentancur. Basuma. Oh no, Basuma, they've got to score here. Raya, near post save, thank you. Odegaard, Saka against Chavo Enrique. He's had a bad night against Saka. Chavo Enrique has been beaten again here. Saka. Can he cut inside here? Saka does a near post. Saka beats. No, he doesn't. He put it wide. How has Saka missed that? And better there. Bentancur. Okay, Ben White sleeping. Heung-min Son. Didn't go for the shot. Enrique. Ben White steals it off him. Now Saka. You've got so much room here. Oh, why did I try that? Why did I try that? Why did I try that? Odegaard wins it back, but loses it out. No, not to show he wasn't fouled there. Maddison in. Tierney does well. Saliba to Bukayo Saka. Chavo Enrique actually does well there because I actually tried to lure him in there. Went level still at this point in the game. Son. Saka, good work there. Rice. And he tried to ball out here. Rice for the centre into Eze. Eze forward. That should be onside here. Martinelli. 1-1 with Vicario. You've got to score. Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian, to beat Vicario does so, but it's 1-0 Arsenal here. Finally, we're broken the deadlock in a game. It's been a very stressful one because of the scoreline, but we should have been winning this game a long time ago. Vicario made some great saves, yes, but Saka missed that big chance. And I feel like I've been a much better team in this game. Martinelli breaks through here. Great run from him, great pass from Eze, and a great finisher from Martinelli to finally beat the Italian in goal to make it 1-0. Enrique. Heung-min Son hits it. Raya. Seasons out for a corner to Spurs. Basuma said it off. He's had a great game for Spurs, to be fair. Basuma, he's been great in midfield for them. Kulusevski has done well there. Swede now back here to Maddison. Martinelli now. Is that to Romero? No free kick there against him. Possibly could have been. Kulusevski. How's he got a free kick there? What's going on? What did he get advantage for? Romero. Llorente, Gabriel, good block. Okay, how was that? Fell back to them. Raya, good save. And Ross has done more there. Odegaard. In here to Bukayo Saka. Saka now. Goes around Enrique. Saka still going here. What does from Saka? Saka. Okay, how is he not going down for a pen there? Saka. In here to Eze. Eze turns hit. He's put it wide. He's put it wide. Thankfully, it's towards the end of the game here, but it's 90 plus 3. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. 2 minutes to go here. Tierney, can you win the header? Tierney back to Raya. Loved that from him. And that's going to be the end of the game here. So 1-0 winner for Spurs in a game we could have been more comfortable in, but we'll win the game anyway. That's all that matters at the end. The scoreline and the win and the 3 points. The performance was pretty good. We didn't concede, but we should have scored a bunch more goals. Saka should have scored. Eze should have scored. And it should have been a fairly comfortable game for us, but in the end, it's only a 1-0 scoreline. Alright, so here we're the Champions League semi-final Thursday against Real Madrid, who got Rodrigo, Mbappe, Bellingham, Valverde, Camavinga, Modric, Alaba, Rudiger, Militao, Carvajal, and Thibaut Courtois in between the sticks. And obviously, our team is going to be the same as usual. Might even take Calafiori in the team over Tierney. I feel like for this game, I need the physicality of a Calafiori. And the pace of Tierney is great as well, but I feel like maybe it will work out better if we take him. And honestly, I might even start. I mean, Ben White has got decent pace, but maybe Timber overall could be better down that right hand side in this game. But we're going to take him with us just in case. And Lee Kang-in can come instead of Sterling. So I feel like if we need a substitute, it's going to be Trossard, Jesus, and everyone like that stepping into the pitch. Let's get into this one up against them. Eze, for some reason, is not happy with his playtime and has got a -1, even though he's been playing quite a lot of games. I'm not so sure why that's happened, but, it is where it is. Let's get into this one. Calafiori back in the team. Away at home at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid, the kings of the Champions League. Can we beat them here and take the lead going into the second leg at home at the Emirates? Eze does well there. We need to score first in this one. Martinelli signed during my Real Madrid rebuild last year. And Real Madrid just let Martinelli through him. Martinelli, can he make it 1-0 early on? He's done so. The Madrid defence just weren't there, to say the least. I'm not so sure what really happened there. Martinelli just span Carvajal, I think it was, and then he was in behind. Like, there was no one else there for him to beat. There was one-on-one with Courtois and beat him. And yeah, I'm not too sure what Militao and Alaba were doing. Or Rudiger, I should say, but Martinelli makes it 1-0 here, and we take an early lead here against Madrid. But that isn't really saying anything, because we had an early lead against Inter, and we threw that away. And Madrid have the likes of Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Bellingham to get back into this one. And if we couldn't stop the likes of Lautaro, Thuram, etc., Denzel Dumfries, then we're going to struggle against this stats Real Madrid team. And here they come on the attack here. Ball forward into Rodrigo. Ball into the box. Back post Mbappe. Raya, good save. Eze to Ødegaard. Havertz not sure why he's so far up wide. Oh, that's not worked for me there. He's trying to just play back into Havertz there. Not Havertz into Eze. Camavinga now. Up top into Mbappe. Mbappe is going to beat Ben White for pace every other week. It's going to beat anyone in the defensive pace other than maybe Saliba. Mbappe wins a penalty. He wins a pen. Oh, does he win a pen? No, it's a corner. Thank you, referee. Okay, I thought it was a penalty there for the way the crowd reacted there. It's going to be a corner. Ball into the box. Rudiger can't really get anything on that, and we head the ball clear to Eze. And Eze for the centre. Martinelli should be onside. Martinelli is onside for a second goal here. 1-1 with Courtois for the second time. Martinelli, the Brazilian, bags the second goal. 2 counters. Well, not really 2 counters. The first goal was just straight from kickoff, but a counter attack here from the corner that they almost scored from in the way. So Rudiger didn't get the cleanest header on it, and we managed to get it clear afterwards. And we found it straight into the path of Martinelli. He runs through and bags 2 here against Madrid. But like I said, this is how the Inter game went. We were looking great. We were looking unstoppable. Then out of nowhere, our team just crumbled. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. And we can put Madrid to the sword and make a shocking, a convincing victory against Madrid here. Loses that to Alaba. Rodrigo. Good defending there from Saliba. Ben White. To Bukayo. Saka here. Good work there from Bukayo. Through the centre here into Kai Havertz to make it 3-0 here. Havertz hits it and Havertz scores. I mean, I would say, one thing I will say, Real Madrid, whenever I usually face them, are one of the easiest teams to beat. It's a teams like, Inter, who are decent, but, you fancy yourself against them. When you play Madrid, you expect a close game, not 3-0 inside 30 minutes. But we're going to take it. We're going to take it and run with it. And I'm going to score as many goals as possible. If I can get like 4 or 5 here and then sim the rest of the game, or just play out the rest of the game, because simming against Madrid isn't the smartest idea. But Rodrigo through here. Gabriel should have had him there. And it's 3-1 somehow there. I don't get how Rodrigo scores there, but it is where it is. And here's the comeback from Madrid. All of a sudden it's going to be 3-3. I'm guaranteeing you. Unless Martinelli here can drive for and score again for the hat-trick. Gabriel Martinelli here to make it 4-1. And it's done so. Just one of those games where it's going to be a goal fest. It's 5 inside 30 minutes. Well, just over 30 minutes there. 4 for Arsenal, 1 for Real Madrid. And Martinelli got his hat-trick here against the Spanish Giants. And you love to see it. It's a great finish as well. All the 3 of his goals have been the same. Bending it into the far corner there. Shot taken, Raya, good save. It's nearly half-time, a corner for Real Madrid before the break. Low ball into the box by Modric. Raya to collect. Love to see it. And is there a 5th goal for us here before half-time? Saka, great pass up wider to Martinelli. Martinelli here. Cuts it back here, finds Eberechi Eze. Eze for the 5th for Arsenal here and has found it. That's a great counter. That pass from Saka to Martinelli was exactly what I wanted. I saw him on the radar and I picked him out with a pass and actually found him. And Eze scores here. Makes it 5-1 here to Arsenal. We're going to play it the rest of the game because it's Real Madrid at the end of the day. It's good play there from Martinelli here to find Eze and a great finisher under pressure to beat Courtois. And it's 5-1 here. And I did not expect this. I really did not expect it to be 5-1 at half-time against Real Madrid. Sessions. Valverde charging forward here. Fede Valverde. Calafiori slides in, but there's a cross there and cleared by Van White. Calafiori, oh, the pass is right there from Carvajal. Odegaard blocks, so it's actually going to work out there for Mbappe. But there's Calafiori, does that from him. Oh. So going here, oh, that last touch there, let him down, not too sure what it even was. Bellingham. Driving it forward here for Real Madrid. Oh no. Madrid now playing it together here. Mbappe in here to Valverde. Valverde plays it back to Bellingham and it's 5-2. Not too sure why he's going to celebrate. It's 5-2 with nearly 10 minutes to go. There's out wide here to Camavinga. In here to Kylian Mbappe. And that will be a penalty this time. Saliba isn't booked or anything, but it could be 5-3 here. It could be 5-3 because Mbappe's penalties are unstoppable. Raya, I guess I actually saved it, but it went in off the post. What is that, man? What is that look? I actually saved an Mbappe penalty, but it goes in off the post. You know what I mean? It just, of course it would. But I'm not sure why I'm celebrating like that. They're 5-3 down. Did I say? I swear Raya got a touch on that. It's going to be a 5-3 win here against Real Madrid. We've got a similar second leg and we're going to be in the Champions League final. In this setting game, 8 goals overall. Martinelli with a hat-trick. Just in the same game, it was just a goal fest, that one. There was no defending, no goalkeeping, just a goal fest. Alright, so that's going to call it for today's episode of the Arsenal Crew. When you guys enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications so don't miss the videos. The SC25 content is not too far away now. I'm kind of just like, it's kind of like that, the rough period where like SC24 is still again I'm playing and posting, but I kind of just want SC25 to be here, you know what I mean? I'm kind of just like filling in the gaps until that does come around. That's why I'm kind of drawing out the rest of the series, because I could have ended the episode with a series in this episode, but I thought, you know what, we'll do it in the next one. We'll do one more episode to wrap it all up. We're going to try and win the Premier League title. We're currently 2 points clear of Man City, and we also face United at the start of the episode. We face Wolves in the league and Everton in the league. We're going to play these 2 games here, away and at home. And if we win these 2 games, we should be crowned champions in the home game against Everton. Then go into the Emirates FA Cup final against Man City, the team that knocks us out the Carabao Cup on penalties earlier in the season. Going to try and get revenge against them, then beating into 2 titles in the series. And then in the Champions League final, we take on Barcelona in what will be an incredible game. And obviously, that's going to be a massive game for us. The team's looking great. We're in decent form. Not too sure if I want to start Calafiori or Tierney in the team for the next one. I'm kind of just going to rotate them both and see what happens. Obviously, next episode we start against Man United, so that's going to be a big one. So hopefully you join me for that episode. And if you're going to drop like a mention, subscribe to the channel and help me 1,000 subscribers. I hope getting there is greatly appreciated. Universe Mode has returned to this second channel. There'll be a link to that down below in the description if you're interested in anything WWE 2K24 Universe Mode or COD related, etc. on the second channel. That's where all that goes. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and goodbye.